I was walking through some things which I was going through my project, and the Lord started speaking to me about faith. Now, God told me that faith is a threshing point between life and death. It is that point where you get to pull the energy of deciding if that vision dies or if that vision will stand by the energy of faith. Faith is just like oxygen. You know, we need oxygen to live and breathe on earth. That is how faith is to every child of God. It is an oxygen which is needed to transcend the realm of the spirit from the supernatural onto the natural. Like there are three types of ingredients which make up faith. The first type of ingredient, which is called noticia, it is a kind of an ingredient of faith where a Christian or a man gets to believe because that particular thing or that particular thing he's been believing or that particular goal, that particular testimony he has been believing God for, she or he has seen it happen for another person. So that is an ingredient of faith which contributes into your heart and to your subconscious that I have faith in God because you have seen God do it for A. You have seen God do it for B. You've seen God do it for C consecutively. And as a matter of fact, you have read throughout the Bible, and there are so many times God shows up in tough situations, in times where things are really bad, in times where things are really going tough. That is one of the first ingredients of faith which most people do have. And now it is still not complete. Now he began to tell me into the second type of ingredient of faith, which most people have, which is the fact of believing the word of God. It's more of whatever was taught to you about God, you took it and you believe it. You just say it is true without you going through the processing of thinking about the word or meditating on the word or asking more question about the word of God. A lot of people are still in this ingredient of faith. I'm going to tell you, wait, these are the reasons why you say you have faith, you have a lot of things, you say you have put a lot of faith, you have put a lot of prayers into these things, and it's not moving. I'm just telling you that maybe you don't have enough ingredients of faith to move that mountain. I will tell you the third type of faith. The third type of faith is a kind of ingredient, or like the ingredient of faith, in other words, is an ingredient where you have a conviction out of the ordinary, where you have a revelation about who God is, what God can do, and his personal encounter which he has had with you. That is an ingredient of faith which is unshakable. And this ingredient of faith don't just happen once. It happens consecutively many times because your revelation, what God will show you today, will not be the same thing He will show you tomorrow. So you need to have revelation of God. You need to seek Him. Revelation is the most important thing you can ever have on earth in the life of a Christian. A man without a revelation is nothing. A man without the word of God, not the logo, but the Rhema word of God, is a man that can move any mountain, that can fight any demon, that can break any curse, that can establish anything on earth. Those are the people the Lord is calling. Those are sons because they know Him. Not in the context of the books or the Bibles or the pages that they just believe in it, but in the context of an encounter with God, of a one-on-one relationship with God. A lot of you know the scriptures, a lot of you know, but many people have not spent time to know who God truly is. What is this revelation He has with you? What is His encounter? What are the encounters you have with Him? God bless you.